Okay, let's take a look. Um, First thing I wanted to look at was combining the neck and head. I mean the neck and body, I should say. Um, so I'm gonna hit B to turn off soft select, shift double click to delete that bottom row, and oh, there's some down here, so I'll select this and shift double click and delete that as well. And then just gonna right mouse click, go to edge, double click, R for scale, make that a little flatter, rotate that, scale it to kind of match that a little more closely to start with. And then I can see that this has 18 edges and this has, if I hit 1, it'll show me that has 14. So I can see it's sort of, these are more spread out than these up here, so I might just terminate some of those edge loops. And the way I'm going to do that is Control Shift X for the multi-cut tool, and I'm going to click here and cross over to here, and then cross over to here. Am I doing this backwards? I think I'm doing this backwards, sorry. So I'll start here, go up to here, and down to here where I cross two of those. And then that shape kind of looks like an A, so I'm going to cross the A and then select edge, and I'm just going to select these edges that kind of look like a little child's drawing of a house, and do shift right mouse click delete edge, and then those edge loops kind of like loop back on themselves. So, and they're still all quads, that is to say four-sided faces. And so now this has 14 and that has 14. So I can select these two objects, mesh combine. Let me just shift right mouse click, polygon display, toggle backface culling, okay, and select these two edges, and then shift right mouse click, bridge, and now it's like one seamless surface. Another thing I wanted to look at was, if you look at the face here, it's kind of, it's a little bit kind of wedged shaped, and I feel like it could be flatter up front. If you look like how far back these lifts are pulled, it's a little sort of fish-faced in a sense. So there's not a super easy way to get this to look good, but you know, it's sort of grow selection here and B for soft select. Maybe I'm going to shrink that a little bit and deselect some of this stuff. I'm just holding down control and yeah, maybe deselect some of that, but maybe grow it, or maybe increase the soft select a little bit, maybe grow it again. Just want to get out just deselecting with control select here. And then just try to kind of move this forward a little bit and deselect some of that. But see, it's not, you know, it's far from perfect. Oops. Just trying to deselect some of these. It's starting to pull it forward with, hopefully without completely messing up the shape, you know, getting a little, you know, flatter in front and not quite so wedge shaped. So I think I might work with that, but also keeping the lower lip beneath the upper lip. You know, you can maybe maybe I'll turn off the soft select thing and just using shift period, which is the greater than symbol, to select these. And I think I need at least a little bit of soft select on there. Holding down B, click and drag to shrink that. You know. Anyways, gotta keep that pretty subtle. Anyways, it needs more work than that. I think that could be pressed in a little bit. But generally, I think that the thing to do is, really is when there was less geometry, is to try and get it a little flattened out before adding too many edge loops. But it's fine really. There's some kind of concerning faces here in that they're you know, like if there's faces with more than 4 sides, a lot of them. One way to find all of those is to go to select, use constraints, and on the next selection we can say n-sided, and so what it'll do is it'll select all the faces that have more than 4 sides to them. So you can see the various culprits there, and you can try to, like I see an easy fix here if I just take multi-cut tool, click here, 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 and there, and then we can take out this. And I think we could take out these, right? I don't think those were doing anything. This you've sort of terminated into a triangle. I wonder if there's a way to sort of loop it back in on itself here. We could at least get these to be 4-sided faces now. Anyways, let's see, where else did we have some of those? Seems to me you could have something else going across here. And that, I think, helps some of those. Yeah, that cleared out some, and then, yeah, everyone's like a little puzzle, isn't it? I mean, I might just, even though we just did this a minute ago, but I might just hook these up to here. And then we should be able to take out these, right? No. Well, we just do it like this. We just go straight across, right? And then we can take out those. And then, what else anymore? Man, we got rid of a lot of them. Yeah, that looks like a really stretched out face anyways. So, I think, yeah, maybe get another one there and maybe spread this out a little bit. Shift right mouse click, slide edge, middle mouse drag, move that down, and then I feel like kind of hooking this up into here. Anyway, this face is much too long, that one. Anyway, so maybe to like here, looks like. I mean, that's good that was split up, even regardless of solving some of these n-gons, as they call them. Okay, so we still have one down here. But it could be that we can afford another one in the back of the neck because, you know, there's sort of a lot of space here. So maybe deselect the front there and just shift right mouse click, slide edge, middle mouse drag. You know, make a little bit of room. So we've got, you know, starting to get more even topology on the back of that neck. And maybe you want to pull out the chin a little bit more. And anyway, I think we got rid of most of the 5-sided faces. Oh, there's just some. I mean, that seems not even that consequential. That's just this little one on the ear. Probably won't even sweat that, but I'm sure you could, you know, have this thing go across and then have that connected there or something. Anyway. Yeah, so generally I think it's looking pretty good. Oh, there's a couple on the toes too, but yeah, maybe you could split those up. But anyway, when you're done with this, reset it. And yeah, I think mostly it's looking good. Just a few areas to clean up. I'll save this in case you want it. Let me know.